Hey Truth Seekers, welcome back, Sack here. In this video, I want to talk about why Bill Cosby was arrested and charged December 30th, 2015. It's no coincidence that this story took place on December 30th. Before we talk about his arrest and charge on December 30th, I want to show you what's significant about this date. More than a year ago, I did a video on the charges put out by the mainstream against Bill Cosby when the story was new. I talked about how the mainstream media has a history of reinforcing racial stereotypes against black men about they are sexually aggressive, sexually predators, sexually dishonest. Over the years, the mainstream media has reinforced this story using a number of people. Before Bill Cosby, it was Tiger Woods. And as it happens, Tiger Woods' birthday is on December 30th. Same with LeBron James and Tyrese Gibson, all megastars in the entertainment industry, and the entertainment industry, from music to movies to sports, is controlled by Zionist Jews. Zionist Jews also practice this language of gematria, coding numbers into words, numerology on the calendar. As I have shown in countless posts, our language and our calendar are built on this system of gematria and numerology, which we'll talk more about. So December 30th, Truth Seeker, it is the only day on the calendar year that has numerology of 42 when you add the month and day together. No other combination of month and date sums to 42, only December 30th. And 42 is a number negatively stamped on black Americans again and again. The word nigger has a gematria of 42. And notice how the word, the way it breaks down, it has the coding of 597759 inside. 59 is another number negatively stamped on black Americans again and again. Negro equals 59. Slave equals 59. Blues equals 59. Motown Records came out in 59. The number 59 is the kill number in Jewish gematria. And think about this number being stamped on black Americans. As it happens, 5 and 9 are the only two numbers when written out as words that have gematria of 42, this connection between 59 and 42. On our calendar, Black History Month is February, the only month with a 42 gematria. And February is the funny month that ends on the 28th day. February 28th is the 59th day of the year. So February even brings the 42-59 coding together, and it is known as Black History Month. As it happens, December 30th is exactly 33 days before the start of Black History Month, February 1st. And 33 is a number of obsession for the Freemasons. From my research, I have shown that the Freemasons have created our language and our calendar system with this very purposeful coding inside. Also, with regards to 33 and December 30th, the date breaks down in numerology to 3-3. 12 is a number with numerology of 3. 1 plus 2 equals 3. So is 30. 3 plus 0 equals 3. 1230 breaks down to 3-3. December 30th, this date with 42 coding, comes exactly 33 days before the start of Black History Month. In South Africa, the word for nigger is kafir, which has gematria of 33 and 42. Race war equals 33. Now, as for these men born on December 30th, Tyrese Gibson, look at this. Tyrese Gibson equals 59. LeBron James equals 42. Tiger Woods, think about the name Tiger, Truth Seeker, also having this gematria of 59. And in the children's saying eeny, meeny, miny, mo, the original wording was pick a nigger by his toe, not a tiger. Tiger a substitute for the word nigger, having this 59 coding, a number also coded into the hateful word for black Americans. And think about who Tiger Woods, Tyrese Gibson, and LeBron James are. Three very important men in the entertainment industry. Tiger Woods, the greatest golfer ever. LeBron James, the most freakish basketball player ever. And Tyrese Gibson, recognized as one of the most handsome men ever. No coincidence that they all share this birthday and this coding. All of these men were likely born to be. A lot of these people born into these Masonic traditions. But I'm not sure if they're aware of the numbers coded on them. Going back deeper in history, one of the first ever black congressmen in the United States was Josiah Walls, born December 30th, 1842. 1842. One of the first African Americans elected to Congress during Reconstruction, Josiah Thomas Walls, was born into slavery on December 30th, 1842, in Winchester, Virginia. He was the first African American elected to Congress from Florida. Walls served 3 terms in Congress from 1871 to 1876 before the disenfranchisement laws that paralyzed the voting rights and power of African Americans that fully took effect. This nation has been coded by these numbers from the beginning. It is no coincidence that Josiah Walls, born December 30th, 1842, was one of the first black congressmen. These numbers show up in a lot of ways. Do you recall the shooting of Michael Brown in Ferguson, Missouri? Look at the gematria of Ferguson in Missouri, Truth Seeker. Unmistakable. Ferguson, 42. Missouri, 42. Then they give us this image of this police officer who supposedly shot Michael Brown, Darren Wilson. He's wearing the number 42 on a Blues hockey shirt. St. Louis Blues, the Missouri hockey team. Blues has the gematria of 59, the kill number in Jewish gematria. This shirt secretly says Nigger killer. No coincidence, Truth Seeker. Michael Brown was shot on Whitney Houston's birthday. Whitney Houston died on the 42nd day of the year, February 11th. Also likely murdered by the numbers. So now let's go through these headlines. Cosby charged. This was the first thing CNN put out. CNN, a very Masonic network. The Masons obsess over the number 33. CNN is heavily coded with 33. It broadcasts from Atlanta on the 33rd parallel. Notice that Cosby charged CC 33. No coincidence. More than a year ago, when I made my first video about the accusations against Bill Cosby, I speculated that the story was contrived in being brought up at this time because of all the other racially coded, all the other racially divisive stories that we're being bombarded with, especially the shooting of black youth by police officers. And all of these stories are coming in the time of the first black president, President Obama. Show you something about this coding with President Obama, Truth Seeker. When you write out 42, it sums to 142. When you write out President Obama, it also sums to 142. The first black president. They had Obama reopen Ford's Theater where Lincoln was assassinated in history. Obama coming from the land of Lincoln. They had him do that on the 42nd day of the year, February 11th. And they had him do it on February 11th, 2009, a date with 42 numerology. The 42nd day of the year, 42 numerology. It's all part of a sick joke, Truth Seeker.